Alright. Everyone, this is GeoWill from Man Productions², and we're back to do some work on our advanced weapon plugin for RPG Maker MV. So, last night we did a bunch of stuff. We went through and added some of the stuff in for the refined system after we kind of went through and fixed the last problem with the level up system, where it was updating the parameters for every weapon instead of just the one you're working with, due to the same problem that was happening with the traits, where since we were pulling over the traits and parameters by, for want of a better word, reference from the data weapons object, it was replicating any changes to that to those and anything else I was using it. So we had to create new parameter objects, or new trait objects and new parameter values to then put into the game instance weapon object, and that's fixed the problem. So this morning what we're going to be working on is the second half of the refined system, which is the window for the for displaying the cost as well as the options to actually do the refine. So I think for that, what we're going to do is we're going to replicate the window based off of the level up window, because that's pretty much similar to what we're going to need for this. So we've already done the creation here. Up here in the scene, we just need to create the window object below. So I'll just grab what we have for window level up, and then we'll rename everything to window refine. Window level up, here we go. Or wait, we gotta go up a little bit more. There we go. Okay, how do I undo? That didn't work. Okay, I guess we went one too many. Oh yeah. All right. Let's try this again. Exit that. Okay. Next calls. Here we go. Yeah. Or wait, that was weird. Did we grab the party gold? We did grab the party gold stuff too. Okay, go to that. And went too far again. Or wait, no. Crap. We accidentally deleted. Or wait, what the hell? Okay, this is. I think we deleted that stuff out of there. Damn it. So annoying. So, weapon. There we go. Alright, so. Paste that there. And then. Select here, and then do the D's. Okay, so that's the last one. Process, okay. So, window refine. Alright, so, got the weapon coming through. So, we need to figure out a new way, not a new method, but a new way of calculating the gold and, well, the gold cost. It won't cost any experience. So we can actually remove that. For now, it's only going to cost gold, but I might add some other stuff in there to, like, maybe allow items to be used as well as a cost, or something like that. Like, you have to have a certain number of items to refine it, or maybe you have to have a weapon of the same level to refine it, with that weapon being used to basically as like a thing to merge with it to refine it. But for now, it's just going to be gold. So, okay, cancel. Don't need that, and we don't need to draw it. We don't need it, so delete it. What else can we get rid of? Get rid of this. Process okay. So let's again get rid of that, and then get rid of the XP. Well, actually, we'll need that, so we'll need to set it to 0. And of course, we'll need to do different processing on this. So we'll leave. Well, we'll leave it here for now. And we'll come back and work on that in a second. The first thing we need to do to be honest, though, all this stuff really should be done in the weapon, the game instance weapon object, because we're modifying values here, and that breaks encapsulation and OOD/P. So eventually, when I go back there to clean it up a bit, I'll probably pull these out into external functions, functions in the game instance weapon object. But for now, we'll leave them there. So let's go back up to the gold calculation. Here. So So this is the calculation for leveling up once you have refinements. We want to actually calculate a gold cost for when you refine, which is slightly different. So it should be a lot higher of a cost, because you're not just leveling up, you're leveling it, you're refining it, and then adding a bonus to all the stats. And every time you go through it, the cost should be more, so it should be based off the refine level. We can use this formula we have here, but then we also have to add in some extra stuff to increase it based on a couple of things. So I might use this and then have it all this then equal or be added to another value. So let's do another set of these, and then we'll do a plus, and then we'll do another one of these, and we'll say this to underscore gold cost. Times this dot underscore wep dot underscore ref level times this dot underscore web dot underscore ref bonus. So or what we could do, because that's already what we're kind of doing over there, let's undo those. Well, let's just have one here. Still have this, but this will be times 2. So 2 times that, then add it to this. And then maybe have a division by the bonus. So how would that actually be calculated out? Let's go find out. So, let's see, I need to pull this over so we have a, can view this, alright. And that's not the one I wanted. Okay. So, these are the, yeah, these are the, gold cost calculations from when we have a level when we're refining. We just need to take these and multiply them by 2. Well, actually, what we'll do is we'll take the, let's take these formulas, move them over, and then change this to so it would cost 730 to, well, let's see. The max level is we're not using the weapon level in this. Oh yes, we are. We're using it in the gold form. So actually we need to base this off of level 10 for this particular weapon. But actually if we just drag this down. So this is level 10. So 130,000 gold. That might be a little bit high. Because they're gonna get up to like the millions pretty quick that way. But is that proper for what we're doing for refining? I'd say we're on the right track, but it's a little bit high. So if we multiply by 1.25. Still 128. Still pretty high up there. Okay. Oh, this is based off of a level being 1. we want it being based off of 10, so because it's going to be a static one, it's not changing. So what we can just do is set the thing to, what is that? What is 10 over there? 10 is B79. Okay. So that's actually not really that bad. That's just for the refinement at level 10. It's actually pretty low. Don't want it to be that low. So let's go back to 2. So 10,000. So yeah, it only adds a little bit to it. What if we take the division off? Oh wow, very low without the division. Okay. Oh, because we're dividing it by decimals, so that was basically multiplying it. So D70. Oh, so we need the gold cost from 10 as well, so it should be 79. Alright, so 4,000, and then divided by 0.025. So it's 186. Alright. Definitely a bit too high. If we drop the that off entirely, still pretty high. I think that will work. So let's grab this. Bring this over here. The formula, I guess, we could also make the formula a attribute as well. A no tag attribute. So we can do that later. But so for now we have this. So this gold costs. So we're going to divide by 2. Plus no multiplication on this one. So this gold cost divided by 2 plus gold cost times the ref bonus times the level Okay, so on this one we're saying the weapon level, which is 10. So weapon ref bonus times this underscore weapon underscore level times. So every refinement will get harder, cost double. That works for me. Or triple, or what have you. Well, that might be a little bit much. Let's add A divided by 1.5 in here. It's quickly becoming a Frankenstein thing, but yeah, we need one more. Because that should close off this one, and then that one will divide against the entire thing. So, first thing that'll happen is that these two will go. So, we'll get the ref level divided by 1.5, and then we'll get the ref bonus times the weapon level, and that'll be multiplied together. Then that will be multiplied against multiplied to the gold cost, which will then be added to gold cost divided by 2. Then the entire thing will be divided by the ref bonus. So, let's see if we can take a look at this now. So now this. Times the ref level, which we'll say is going to be this, so we'll just put that there, divided by 1.5. Okay, let's say that it's, instead of L70, let's say it's 2. That's not too bad. Let's say it's now 8. Yeah, I think that's a good... That's a good value, I think. Or a good formula. Alright, so we'll use that. That's only when we have a refinement, though. Or, yeah, a refinement existing. So, if this underscore wep else if it is 0, we want to use it without the ref level reference. So we don't end up getting zeros everywhere. So take that out. We can take out one of these. And we can take out one of these. I guess we'll take out that one as well. So it closes that, that closes that. That closes that. Alright. So, now, let's come back down here. Okay, so, first one we're going to do is going to reset weapon values. So, we're going to lose all the experience. So, this underscore wep dot underscore exp times -1, so we remove all the experience. And then this dot wep dot underscore level, it's going to equal 1 again. And then this dot underscore wep dot underscore ref level plus plus. Unless we have that down here, we might. No, we don't. Okay. So we get rid of that. Next thing we need to do is we need to remove the gold. So lose gold cost. All right. Then this weapon level ref is 0. We can get rid of that because it doesn't matter. Next, you still need to loop through the parameters. And instead of doing this, though, we need to multiply the parameters by the bonus. Or add them by the bonus. So, add them by the multiplication of the bonus. So this underscore wep underscore base params at 1 times this underscore wep underscore ref bonus. And that's going to be we're going to truncate it so that we get a proper value there. And we'll just grab this and do the same thing for all of them. We'll just change the base to whatever params we're using. So X in that case and SP in this case. Okay, traits. Now, we don't need the new traits, so we can get rid of this whole entire outer loop. We just need the inner loop. And we don't need to check that. So traits is just coming from the weapon. Yeah. So value is going to be, except it's going to be this instead of this. And actually we don't want to truncate that off. We don't need to set trait exists true, so go to that. Don't need that last curly brace either. Okay, for durability, same thing. Where did we use math that round? Maybe I want to use that instead of truncating. Especially if I used it on... I did use it on there. Okay, we'll use math that round instead of truncating. I'll just replace that with math that round at the once we get it done. This last one done. So max dir plus equals max dir. We don't actually need these either. Not sure why they're there. There we go. Whoops. Didn't have the R. Okay. Now we'll just grab all the Control H. All of these, replace it with math dot round. Okay, reset durability to the new max durability.